Vai sono. Foi mal se te acordei. Desligue e volte a dormir. Tá aberto, eu acho. Topa do Bet, que é da orelha de verdade. Fecha o Discord, fecha isso.
I need to figure this out on the case board. But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There is no rational
Agora descobri o que eu tenho que
explanation to
fazer
what we
aqui.
just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create.
Tá, pronto.
A dead man turned into a monster.
Era isso que eu tinha que fazer.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga tinha que ir atrás da Nightingale. Então justa a posição se ele fizesse não vai entrar. Saga estava de volta em Cauldron Lake, possuído uma criatura do escuridão. Tem aceita um caso.
That's it.
Texto tatuado nas vítimas faz uma escrita encontrada na parte de dentro. A escrita tem alguma relevância aqui. Nightingale foi a única vítima que se tornou Não. Ele foi o único que se tornou um monstro. Vamos ouvir a música. Tá, chega.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
Vamos voltar.
Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Gun shops, y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing.
Consegui pilha, eu acho.
He's dead.
Meu filho.
Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean that? Weird. He's gone like magic. Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan.
Não era que eu tinha que usar pilha?
Must be locked from the other side.
Não, deixa eu subir logo, né? Não tem a chave.
I need something to cut this.
Precisamos.
They're a fine pair.
Quero um saguadinho.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Pego muito tempo pra roubar aqui. Tô roubando dentro da delegacia, olha que
There's
legal.
somebody called for a tour guide. Oh wow. Coscola Brothers Adventure Tour. Unforgettable tour.
Opa, senhor. Com licença. Não. Aqui tem alguma coisa. Opa.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Ixi, ai. Coisa. Tem nada de útil nesse computador. Eu sei que onde você está roubando papel higiênico, eu tenho contato. Puta, cara, você só roubando papel higiênico.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Povo estranho.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
It won't open.
No, I don't.
Tá, vamos sair.
Do you have any idea how much paperwork?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Aí, consegui o mapa.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale in the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercedo won't roll over on the issues.
Ó, até que tem política, tá vendo? Bora, seu polícia. Filha... Ah, pra carregar a lanterna.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Tem que voltar pro lago. Não quero voltar pro lago.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Eita.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.